Welcome friends. This is Atharva. I am your host for Skill Raptor. Today we are going to discuss absorption column in DWSIM version 6.4.3. Cape Open is the plugin which we will be using and I am currently using my Windows 10. So before I discuss ahead, I would like to request you all to kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's see what we have got. So we have got two streams, that is absorbent oil, which will be used for absorbing certain gases which will be present in the feed gas, which are valuable to us. So mass flow, temperatures and pressure are given. These are the inlet streams, and the package which we will be using is the Peng Robinson. So Peng Robinson package is generally used for hydrocarbons and for solid, liquid and multi-phase flows. So that is the use of Peng Robinson, and there are other packages also which are specific to certain purposes. And we have a mole fraction data also, what is the inlet mole fraction of adsorbent oil and also the feed gas. Now let us go to our DWSIM interface and let us see how we can simulate this interesting problem. So I am on my DWSIM interface. So you can see on top you have file. Just click on the file and go to new process simulation model. So a window will appear. Just press next on the bottom side, and in search now we have like 6 components. So I will add each one of them. Methane, just click it to select ethane. So you can see that I have selected our 6 components now: methane, ethane, propane, n-butane, n-pentane and n-dodecane. Just click on next. You will go to property packages. On property packages, just select Peng Robinson, double click on that. Don't forget to double click, because if you don't double click it and just single click it, it may not get selected. Press next, and system of units, select C5. Once you select C5, press finish. Now the next thing which we have to do is to select the material streams. So there are 2 material streams we have, which is one is oil and one is the feed gas. So oil stream generally we give it at top side, that will be coming down. So I write it, I am just double clicking on that selected stream and write absorbent oil. Press enter. Select Peng Robinson here if it is not already selected. Now on bottom side in input data you have flash spec temperature pressure. Select temperature pressure, and now let us input our temperatures. So for our absorbent oil, our temperature is 32 degrees Celsius. Then pressure is in bar, which is 28, and mass flow, as we saw in our specifications, it was 12750 kg per hour. So this is absorbent oil. Now next select compound amounts in the same menu. So you can see that there are mole fractions here. Just select mole fractions if it is not already selected. Make everything to 0, because we don't have gases initially in the absorbent oil. We only have dodecane. Select 1 and press on accept changes. Remember, don't forget to do that. Press on accept changes, then only it will get selected. Now come to the bottom stream. So these material streams I have just dragged and dropped. So now I am filling up my second stream, which is my feed gas. So when I click on it, it will show me the window where I can enter the values. Just write the feed gas, which is the name, select Peng Robinson package, then in flashback select temperature and pressure, and in input data temperature we said it was 41 I guess, and pressure was 28 bar, and mass flow was given as 11840. Then again go to compound amounts. Here also we will have to enter the molar fractions. Methane was zero point 0.2, then ethane was 0.4625. So propane here is zero point 0.3, and butane was 0.0315, and pentane is 0.00625. Press enter, and of course dodecane is 0 in the feed stream. Click on accept changes. Now these changes are accepted. Now I will just drag and drop my outlet streams. There will be two outlet streams. The one coming from the top side will be the lean gas stream, and the bottom side. See, I will not be entering any of the other values here because this is what our solver will be solving, and that will be the output. I am clicking on that bottom side, which is a rich oil. Okay, so these streams are configured now. Now it's time to configure our column. So you can see in the bottom side there are bars which says pressure changer, separator tanks, mixers. You can also see cape open. Just click on the cape open, drag and drop, select chemsep column and press OK. Okay, once you okay, now we have our absorption column here. Now click on absorption column and click on open cape open object editor on your left hand side, and maybe you can name this as an object. I will name it shortly, that is absorption column. So ABC I am writing for the sake of simplicity, and then click on the editor, that is open cape open object editor. Here also just change the name to ABC, then click on operation and select simple absorber stripper. Stages, put 6 stages which are standard, and the unit is SI, and pressure we'll have to convert it into Newton per meter square. So 2757906. And here in thermo properties click chemsep and now press OK. Now you can close this. In left hand side you can see there are streams. So feed to stage 6, just click on that. This is the inlet stream, and click on feed gas. Then click on again the bottom side, then click on absorbent. Now go to the top side where inlet, outlet and energy is given. So click on outlet so that our outlet streams will be connected. So top product is the lean gas. and bottom product is the rich oil stream. Okay, so now we have joined the streams. Now what we have to do, just click on the absorption column object on your working sheet and click on open cape open object editor. Now go to the left hand window. You can see in properties there are thermodynamic properties, so we will have to change these properties. We have to choose a k value model. K is a constant, and we will be calculating it as per the equation of the state which we specify. So you can see the equation of state window is also opened here. So just click on Peng Robinson 76, click yes, click yes. On bottom side you will see there are some values which have opened. So these are actually the standard values which the property package will be using, but to ensure that the right property package values are uploaded, just click on the load button and go to the files which are given. So click on pr.ipd and press open. Click on load. Now we will have to, after this we will have to configure pressures. So this is a constant pressure, and here 2757906, so it is correct. Now what are the solving options we have to see? So solve options are here given: automatic, then so this is a solver method which we will be using. So there are different solvers, there are different schemes which will be used to iterate these equations. So the Peng Robinson package will consist of numerous equations, and the way in which they needs to be iterated is this also has to be chosen. That's why we are selecting this. Just choose 2 pass ideal k plus constant h first. Once you choose this, just close this. So before closing this, just click on the check input of problem and solve. It will check whether all the values are correct and in place. Click yes. So this is a error which is generally given out while using this package. So there is a way to get rid of this. So what you do to get rid of this is just click on open cape open object editor. This is a small bug actually, and click on the cape open which is given on the top side, and just select this cape open properties. And when you try to close this, just say yes, and let us see and solve by using, you can use F5 also, and you can do it by solve flowsheet as well. I'm going to solve this flowsheet by clicking on that, and in some time my results will be generated. Okay, so in order to see the results we will have to go to insert and master property table. I'm double clicking on that and just gave name ABC. Select absorbent oil, feed gas, lean gas, rich oil. Select temperature, pressure, mass flow, molar flow, and whatever properties you want to see. There are a lot of different properties which are generated here. For time being we can select molar flow mixture of methane. Then you can also look for molar flow mixture of ethane. So here it's propane, and I'm pretty sure here, Okay, let us see how the results look like. So I will just maximize this. Just scroll up, it will get maximized. So you can see that the results are generated and there are different values which you can see on the system here. So the temperature is given, rich gas, lean gas. Then what are the molar flow mixtures? There are more values which you can actually select from the insert. You can always put another table here. Just click and you can select whatever values you want to see. Maybe you want to select everything. There are so many values which are there, and this is how you can look at different properties of the lean gas which will come out and rich oil which will be produced from bottom side. To delete any table, just click on that and press delete, so you can easily delete that as well. So this was for today's absorption simulation in DWSIM 6.4.3. If you liked it, please kindly share this with whoever you think that they will get benefited, and definitely subscribe to my channel. Also, please do comment on whatever suggestions you have. This will give me an immense encouragement to do more and more such valuable videos. Till then, thank you very much. Let's meet again.